Oh, it's turning dark time as well. Or wait. Or has it been dark time? Was it? Why am I calling it dark time? Was it nighttime when I went inside? Or went into the nether, rather? Alright, so now I'm going to make another bed so I can have a double bed. And I will make actual, like, legitimate bedroom. Make it look all nice, but for right now, just sleeping right here will be fine. Alright, so let us store away some of the things we don't need. Don't really need this dirt. I could do with taking the wood. Can leave this stuff here. Take that though. Are there any arrows? Quite a bit. Can put all this stuff away. Don't need that. Keep the coal. And like so. Alright. That should be good. Did I put my torches in here? Yes, I did. Alright. Then I'll put that in there. And, I put my iron in the chest here. Should take that out. Ooh, 45 pieces of iron. Could make some iron armor. Dish. And boots. Alright. Bam. 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 More bam. Alright. Now I need to eat. I could also do with smelting this. Take these shears. Look, my baby sheep's all grown up. Give me your wool. Should dye some of these different colors. Make them all rainbow colors. Looks like my wheat farm's coming along nicely. Yep. Looks like they're all growing pretty decently. Alright, now, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to look for forest biome, as well as get some reeds if I can find them, which I think those are reeds right off in the distance over there. And it looks like it. Yep, definitely reeds. Alright. Oops. Whatever. That's just endless ocean, so don't really need that in my life. I don't need you in my life. You've already caused me enough problems. Right, and if this is another desert, I'm going to... It seems I'm on a relatively small island. In which case... Did I explore completely over this way past the desert? I'm not totally sure that I did. In which case, there might be more which lies beyond this desert. Wait, no! I remember. There was a tree biome. Or, tundra. With snow. Only problem is, those, trees are the dark wood, which is not the kind of wood we're using for our house. So, we'll have to go and venture and see what lies past that. Do these desert shrubs give seeds, I wonder? Alright, so here's the jungle biome. What if we would have made a tree house? Could have been interesting. Ooh, cat. Too bad I don't have any fish. I'll have to remember to do that at some point. Do that when we get back. Because cats spawn in the jungles a lot, I think. These shears just plow through the leaves. Chickens! Chickens! Ed, Edd n Eddy was a great show. It was possibly one of the funniest kid shows, like, ever. That was, like, probably one of my favorite shows growing up. I used to watch a lot of TV, but now I don't watch nearly as much TV. At least not live TV. I watch quite a bit of Netflix. But I don't really watch TV when it's on because I don't like commercials. And I like being able to watch like what I want to watch when I want to watch it, and Netflix allows me to do that very easily, so that's why I use it a lot. I also watch like stuff on like South Park Studios because I've got like all the episodes. There's South Park on Netflix too, so I guess Netflix is just pretty much the answer to life, if you think about it, if you really break it down into its essential components. Now I'm just rambling. I swear to God there was a snow biome past that desert. Or maybe it was past this jungle. Either way. Ow. There's still quite a bit of normal trees in this jungle though, so it's not really too big of an issue if I don't find a forest biome. Ooh, that was close. I think I have enough sulfur now combined with the one thing at home, or combined with however much I have in the chest to make a block of TNT. I should just get a bunch of TNT and just set it off somewhere. Cause like, I always like to do that in like creative mode, or like, I always used to use InVedit, just give myself a bunch of TNT and blow it up. But I've never really done anything like that before legitimately. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be anything too crazy, as TNT is a little bit difficult to make, but you know, maybe if I get like 10-20 blocks or something and go and blow it up, I'll just wait for that to decay on its own. How much wood have I collected thus far? Almost a full stack. Wow. Alright, there appears to be a couple of really big trees up at the top of this. Where's the dirt so I can climb my way up? I'll get that when I go back down. Periphery. Periphery is my favorite band because they're amazing. I know I've said things about them before, but yeah, that's just I don't know, I just really like Periphery. I really like their music. I love Misha Mansour. He's a great guitar player. And for those of you who don't know me in real life, I'm actually a guitar player myself. Ow, that really hurt. But yeah, I play a 7-string guitar, but I also own a 6-string guitar. I can't really say that I play 7-string guitar. I mean, I just recently bought a 7-string guitar, and I absolutely love it. I'm really happy that I got it, and I'm still kind of getting used to it because it's kind of weird having the extra string. For those of you who don't know, 7-string guitar has approximately 1 extra string than your typical 6-string guitar. If that wasn't obvious enough as it is, it's turning nighttime, and I keep falling and taking damage, which is no bueno. Alright, now I'm starting to get angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. You know what I could do? Since I have these shears, I could take these vines. I ain't afraid of no mobs. Come at me, mobs. I can take them. I've got armor. I've got the technology. Pig, how did you get here? No! It's a trap. Alright. There doesn't appear to be too many monsters in this jungle biome, so I don't really think we have anything to worry about as far as that goes. While I'm here, I'm just gonna try to get all the wood I can, because there's a lot of big trees that aren't even jungle trees, just like the normal wood trees with branches, and I'm getting quite a bit of wood. Should I chop down the jungle tree with my timber mod? Nah. But wow, this is quite a bit of wood. I have so much wood, I don't even know what to do with all of it. That's jungle wood. I have several different types of wood. There's jungle wood, there's tree wood, there's pine wood, there's black wood, there's the white wood, even though I don't have any of that. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Let me see. Give me all your wood trees. Tell me your secrets, trees. What am I holding in my hand? Oh, vines. That looks really weird when you're holding it. However, look at my character. I think I want to change my skin. I've had this skin for quite a while. It's supposed to look like me. I made it myself, but I don't know. I want a different skin, a skin that's not me. I want like a. Where are you, bloody devil? I want a skin that's maybe, I don't know. Oh my god, skeletons in every which direction. Where is he? Yeah, like a boss. And this is this. I saw a normal tree somewhere. Right here. There we go. I will kill all the cows. I don't know what it is, but I mean, I know I said this before, but I just really like killing animals in this game. I don't know why. I hope it's not like one of the signs to like becoming a serial killer or something. Doesn't that like sound like something? Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. I have so much wood. I really don't need any more, but I'm kind of having fun just looking for trees and chopping them down. Plus, if I just chop them down now, we'll have a surplus for whenever else we might need it. Because I want to make this house really epic. I just want to keep, like, extending onto it as, you know, as we have to. And yeah, I just kind of want to, oh my god. I want to keep this series going for as long as I possibly can, and I'll take this clay as well. I wish I had a British accent. British accents are pretty cool. I can kind of do a British accent, but only like an angry British guy. Hey, you bloody wanker! I don't know. That was probably maybe bad, but I don't know. I just always thought British accents were really cool. I feel like my accent is really boring and bland. Because, I don't know, it would just be, I feel like it would just be, like, weird to have, like, a British or, like, an Australian accent, just an accent that's, like, not that there's anything, like, wrong with it, or, like, that it's, like, different or weird, but, I mean, I suppose it's different to me, but, I mean, for somebody who's Australian, they probably think that, American accent's kind of weird, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm glad I don't have a southern accent, though. I know a few people with a southern accent where I live. I live in Tennessee, home of the Southerners. I haven't always lived in Tennessee, though. I was originally born in Wisconsin, and I lived there my whole life up until, like, probably about a month ago, and I moved to live with my dad. And so now I'm here. I'm living in Tennessee, and yeah, it's hot here, like really hot, like unbearably hot. It's always hot and humid, especially at night when I'm trying to get to sleep. Because, like, I don't know how you guys are, but me personally, like, when I'm trying to get to sleep, I like to sleep with, like, a really thick blanket. And, you know, I like to have, like, a really thick blanket and without a thicker blanket, I just cannot get to sleep. I can't get comfortable. I don't know what it is, but that's the way it is, and it's just so hot here that when I use a thicker blanket, it's just I end up sweating, and it's just stupid. I don't know. It's just really hot. I always take a shower before I go to bed though, so usually, and I have a fan blowing right on me, so that usually helps. But when I wake up, if I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning or something and I feel like going to bed, sometimes I can't because I'm just too hot. And I don't know, it's just kind of a pain. Especially when my room is 20 degrees hotter than the entire rest of my house, which I think is a bunch of bull baloney. Is this where all the normal trees are? Is this where they're all hanging out nowadays? What? Look, there's a bunch of them just right next to each other. How many saplings do I have? Quite a bit as well. Didn't I started off this adventure with a completely almost empty inventory, and now it's already full again. It's crazy. Alright. How much wood do I have? Holy. I have just an insane amount of wood. I think I may have went the wrong way because none of this looks familiar. This is the forest biome I was looking for. Now that I finally decide to turn around and head back because I have enough wool, I finally found a forest biome. So bravo Ryan, you're a real mastermind. Look at me all decked out in my iron armor. I want to make a mob trap too, so that I can get my experience up. Because I like enchanting things. Enchantments are cool, brah. And I've also seen that you can make an Enderman trap, which or I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. And from what I hear, you can get a lot of experience a lot faster than a mob trap. But from what I understand, you have to make it in the end. So in order to make a Enderman trap, we would have to beat the dragon, which something that I plan on doing, but all in due time. All in due time. Good things happen to those who wait. That's what a wise man once said. A wise man named Will Smith. I'm just kidding, it wasn't really Will Smith. But somebody said that. Cows stuck in trees. Spade, or not spade, shears. Just plow through this. I don't really need leaves. I don't know why there's so many. Alright, I have no idea how to get back. I'm guessing this is the correct way though, it's because there's a bunch of stuff that I chopped down. I need to go through this entire area because of all the apples and wood that was stuck on the tops of leaves. Oh, I think I know where I am. I think this is where I decided that I was just gonna collect wood from this jungle here instead of looking for a forest. I think so, at least. Not really sure. I'm sure my... Oh my god, I need to eat. Is there something else I can do with eating? No, I'll just man up and eat these apples. Well, I found the snow biome. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause this recording and attempt to find our house. So, be right back. Alright, guys, so I finally made my way over to this desert. And, now I just need to, get back home. It took me forever to find, the desert. This jungle's absolutely massive. And is this even the right desert? I'm not totally sure. I honestly don't think it is. I don't remember there being puddles in the middle of my desert. Hold on just a second. I legitimately don't think, unless this is the same desert and I just need to run more over this way. I think it is. I think I know exactly where we are. My house should be just right over here then. Wait, I don't think that this is by my house actually. Ah, frame rate. If worst comes to worst, oh no, never mind. This is right by my house. Inside we go. Alright, now sleep. Alright. And we need... What do we need? We need to put a bunch of stuff away is what we need. I could use... I should probably go ahead and organize out all my stuff soon. But if I do that, that's something I'm going to do off camera. And oh my god, I got way too much wood for my own good. Maybe I should just make a wood chest. Like so. And then, we'll put it down right here by the stairs. Just for right now. Eventually, I plan on making a tree farm, so I think that we can put that by the tree farm. And also, I want to grow some giant mushrooms, because mushrooms are really, I feel like they're really overlooked as a way to heal yourself, because they give you a lot of health, and they're easy to make. So I always make like mushroom stews and stuff in my games because I feel that they're helpful. The only thing I don't like about them is that they don't stack, which kind of sucks. But I mainly just use them as like a food source for me if I'm at home. If I go into a cave or something, I'll usually take bread or meat, something that stacks. Golden apples are always good, but golden apples are a lot easier to make now. I think I might have already said that because you use the gold nuggets now, where they just used to be like ridiculous to make because you needed to surround the golden apple with or just regular apple with gold blocks, which that's like 7 times 9, or wait, no, 8 times 9 rather. That's 72 gold ingots that you need to get just to make one golden apple. Like, that's insane. But I mean, with the I don't know how recently the update was added where the golden apples are now easier to make, but I assume it was fairly recently because I don't know, I actually just found that out not too long ago. Just I was looking up the recipe for something and I saw that the recipe for golden apples had changed on the Minecraft wiki. It is insanely hot in my room, even right now, without the comforter. But that's just because I don't have any of the fans on, because I don't want to create any unnecessary noise in my commentaries. So, also, I'm having a little bit of trouble with frame rate, so... Oh. Whatever. I'm going to put it on normal just to make the game run a little bit smoother, hopefully. And I will go ahead and install 64-bit Java, because apparently, according to that, I don't have it. But my computer should be able to handle FAR. Maybe there's something else I can close out as well. Yeah, I have my Google Chrome still open. So I'll close that out. And back to game. Alright, now... Alright, then I'm gonna put my bedroom upstairs. So I was thinking that maybe this room could be my bedroom, I suppose. So yeah, if this room's gonna be my bedroom, then I'll keep it this, like that. And then like this. Oh my god. What have we here? Which I also want to smelt this. I'm gonna go ahead and make a golden apple just to show you an example of what I was talking about. You see, you take the gold ingots and you can turn them into gold nuggets, and then you just surround an apple with gold nuggets. How did I get an extra one? Oh, it makes 9. Alright. Alright, so then can you go ahead and put that right in there? Like a boss. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish up this this roof. See, roofing's my specialty is roofing. You need a roof belt on your man. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm like ADD. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna move this over one. And instead of having it like this, I'm going to change it just a tiny bit. Not too much. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. I was going to make it like this. See what I'm saying? And then I could do that. Does that make this room feel small? No, I don't really think it makes... Oh, that covers up that window. Should we even... And just make it... No, I might as well just get rid of this window then. Should probably put torches down then too. And then take this glowstone. Does that look good? Nah. I like the first one though. Then you walk up and it's like dun 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 dun. Alright. And let's get back to finishing this off. Alright. Now, do I have any more glass panes left? Yes, I do. I also have some of this if I need it. If I need to make more. Alright, I'll do the double window thing here then, since I can't do it downstairs anymore. Failure. Alright, then I'll make it like this. Bam, bam, bam. Put my own crafting table up here too. Just have a second one so I don't always have to walk downstairs every time I want to make something. Alright. This room, I don't feel like it should have as many windows as the upstairs. I think it's good just like that. And then let's make... Where'd our beds go? Oh, they're down here. Alright. Then I'll put this right here. And I'm going to make a painting. These paintings are fancy, and we're fancy around here. Right. So now I need wool. 17. That's a lot of wool. squeaky chair. I'm gonna keep placing it down until I get the one I want, because there's one really cool painting in this texture pack that is cool. Come on. I know which one I'm looking for too. It's like a huge one, like it's like 2 by like 6 or something. There we go. As well as put some torches. Look at that.